If you sell a home, you legally have to disclose anything that you know hurt the property. Let me tell you a story. My third transaction was actually a for sale by owner, which is someone who's trying to sell their house on their own, basically in the white pages or online. I go to this house. It's swarming with real estate agents and investors because the home was priced pretty fairly. We get in there. I wait until everyone leaves, so I wait 2.5 hours to talk to the seller, and I end up building a rapport with him, and he signs with me to sell his house. 2 weeks into the sale of his house, he gets a notice of default, which means that he was so far behind in his mortgage that they're going to put this home up for auction. So we had to lower the price again to make sure that he got out of the house and at least broke even with a little bit of money after paying everyone off, including me, which was a pretty good deal. Fast forward 2.5 years later, and the seller says that we hid something that he did in the area above the kitchen. When you do any changes, one of the questions is, did you do any changes without a permit that should have been done by a licensed contractor? And if we would have disclosed it, buyers would have saw that, everything would have been fine. But what happened was he didn't disclose it. And the way he was found out was the cable that he used, the electrical cable, actually had the date from when he purchased it, which was 2019. And that nailed him because that was during his ownership. So make sure that you disclose it. It's one of the most important things we do. We need to fill out the SRPD properly. And I always tell everyone that is involved in the transaction to over-disclose so we're all on the same page.